Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're at Old Collegians for the elimination finals for 2025 for SA Rugby. We've got Burnside versus Brighton in the Premier grade. It's do or die for these teams. Winner gets to go through to the grand final next week. Loser is done. So Burnside are out, just waiting for the Brighton team to appear. We've just seen Burnside take on Brighton in the reserve grade. Tight fought game right up to the last whistle. Brighton just edging ahead in the last couple of minutes to take it away 24-22. And the clap started, and Connor McCarty leads out Brighton for this elimination final. So Brighton with the kickoff, playing from right to left. So Connor McCarty with ball in hand, looking to get this match underway. The referee signalling time on, and we're underway here at Old Collegians. Brighton sending it down over the 10. Clean take by Burnside. First clearance hit up in the centre field. Brighton not committing anybody to the breakdown. And back to the pocket for an exit, sent straight up the field. Fielded by Tyson Dazowski. Out to Pitter. Pitter sending it wide over to Adrew on the wing. Offloads to Pitter. McCarty reaching in. Big Mike Ratui taking up, ball available again, up to McCarthy, out to Jacob France, offloads to Seb Stocks, who couldn't quite hang on, little knock on there, cleaned up by Burnside. Quick recycle, one pass out, show and go, but takes it into contact. Clean, quick ball again, and a wiper kick sent across. And ball makes it into touch. Not a 50-22. It was very close. So good attacking opportunity here for Burnside. Brighton defending hard. 10 metres out from their try line. Six-man line out. Nick Simpson throwing the ball in. Goes deep to Seth Clayton. Clayton off the top to Murdoch. Murdoch out to Stocks. Stocks on a hard angle back in towards the forwards. Ball up again. Liam Ramsey. Ball back into the pocket for Murdoch, who sends it down to the halfway. Cleaned up. Burnside with a wild pass out to the winger, who's managed to grab it in, but there was a little knock on and signal, so Burnside advantage. Slow ball. Big hit up into Lee Hunter. So Burnside out to the far side again. Hands. clean ball available. Out to the one-off runners. Welcome.
How you doing?
Good. Fast start.
That's it. Apologies, I was late there.
So Burnside clearing from a penalty, taking it up to the 22.
Collect it for Kado to distribute. Bailey with the carry, mid-park.
Oh, it's a big set of legs to kick through of Aidan Flynn. Nicely cleared up. Shrugs off the first and the second. Just trips over a speed hump there of the winger. Ball's available now on the 10-metre line. Up to Liam Ramsey again, who makes it up over the gain line. McCarty digs out, up to Clayton. Clayton out to Drew on the wing. Pushes through the first and the second. Looking to make yards. Takes it up into the 22. McCarty, quick ball up to Simpson. Simpson shows to pass, but takes it into contact. And Burnside players off their feet and not rolling. So first opportunity here for Brighton. They'll signal for 3 points. Well, a shot for 3 points, and it's a kickable position there, 20 metres out, just to the right of the uprights.
Safe option at this time.
Finals footy, I didn't think they'd take anything else.
No, that's it, yeah.
So Grant Murdoch with the kicking duties. Little two-step and slots it over and the flags go up. So first points Brighton in the 6th minute, 3-0. It's been some solid defence and attacking by both sides. Ball in hand's been good and defence of the breakdown's been awesome.
Yeah, it's a well-matched game. See what else has to offer. Keanu with a restart.
Sends it wide and knocked back. Passed into Lee Hunter. That was well met in a double tackle.
Right, Hasler, a great hit there. Same again.
Will Parker on in 20 for Brighton. So sitting just inside the 22. Murdoch, little chip over the top. Lucky bounce and offload.
There we go. Keanu with a break. Off one, off two. Going back on the reload. Out to Sam. Cheddar on the outside. Well met. Burnside just working up the phases. Now looking to go wide. Oh, it's well met.
Just a little slip there on the 22.
Knocked on.
Not signalled. Oh, finally was. Yeah, it was just a rush pass there, and I don't think he was expecting it. So a few nerves in the first few minutes of the game. I reckon they'll start getting into their process, and it'll start cleaning itself up.
Yeah, I didn't see too much contest on that ruck. They probably had a little bit more time just to reset themselves and go, but we'll start again with scrum. I think we've got a man down.
Yeah, Nick Simpson holding a foot. A couple of quick words from trainer Kev Beckett. Sorted him out. And it looks like you've got Lockie English coming to the sideline for Burnside.
That's right. Hopefully nothing serious.
So Matty Durkin on for English into the 2 row. A big scrum for Brighton here on the 22. Great scrum there by Burnside.
Yeah, that's a great push. Pressure's on.
Nicely dug out by McCarty. Out to the centres to Reggie Page.
There we go.
Oh.
Steal, Chris. It's through. Yeah, let's get penalty Burnside. It went quick.
We'll come back not being on the mark. Quite fortunate because I don't think Brighton were back 10.
No, they've got away with that one. Let's see what Burnside do here.
For me, it'd be 3 points.
Yeah, tie the game.
Play it safe. Sheep stations are on it today. Canoa Leaper lining up directly out in front.
Three points Burnside. Takes the game to 3-all.
Into the 10th minute, and yeah, both penalty shots are ones that shouldn't have been missed by anybody, but the wind out there is quite swirly and it's quite strong across the park as well at times. So Connor McCarty looking for restart. Seb Stock's just getting clarification for what that penalty was, saying no clear release before you can jack. High restart out to the sideline, and it looks like it's a bit overcooked. As I said, that wind is doing damage to the ball out there.
Yeah, that's the way the wind's coming today.
Yep.
So we have a Burnside restart, centre park, scrum. Burnside scrum's looking very strong, so let's see what they can do.
So Will Parker on into hooker. And Rob Parsons in at number 8. Didn't see who's gone off for Brighton. It looks like Jacob France might have gone off. So nice clean scrum by Burnside. Short little offload.
Hasler breaking tackles, making yards after the contact.
Lee Hunter up with this tackle behind the gain line, and we are offside. Signal for another shot at the posts.
Yeah, Keanu will take another shot.
A little bit more work to do on this attempt. It stabs it through and the flags go up.
6-3. 3 points from Keanu.
McCarthy's plenty of air on it again. Sent it down.
Oh,
knocked on there by Burnside.
Yeah, it was a lovely kick. A lot of pressure. Forced the knock on.
Yeah, I think that ball just died as he was about to grab it, and the wind did its thing again. So nice solid platform this time for Brighton. Clean ball. Little skip pass out from Seb Stocks. Pick up by Drew from the back. Steps through the first tackle. Gets taken. Burnside hands on the ball. But it's still available for McCarty. Digging in.
Yeah, I think the refs give advantage to Brighton now.
Out to Rob Parsons, who inside ball to Lee Hunter. Out to Mike Ratui. Ball goes back in the tackle, cleaned up by Clayton. So ball available again. McCarty up to Murdoch. Murdoch out to Stocks. Stocks fending off one into two. Takes it up into the 22. Unlucky not to grab that jackal there, Burnside, but out to Clayton again, centre field. McCarty reaching to Ratui. Out to Nakawara. Ball up to Murdoch. Quick recycle. Reggie Page stepping off the right foot, coming back infield. McCarty up to Liam Ramsey. Makes good yards. Ball out again to a Drew. Stepping in the tackle. Makes it just short of the 5. 6 metres out. Quick ball recycled up to Simpson. Simpson into contact under the black dot. McCarty digging in deep. Ball round the back off Clayton to Nakawara. Taken a metre short. McCarty up to Mike Tui. Half a metre short now. Digging again. McCarty up to Stocks. Stocks pushes through the first tackle and dots one down. So good passage of play there by Brighton. Nice clean passages. Some good breakdown work. Crisp passing. Good communication. And Seb Stocks is a man you just cannot go high on in a tackle. So 10 metres in from touch, back on the 22 for Murdoch to take a conversion. So lovely kick. Flags go up. Conversion taken. 10-6 Brighton over Burnside into the 17th minute. This is a ding-dong battle between these two sides. They've fought hard all year in every game, so...
I'd expect to see Burnside heads up coming back into the game now.
Yep, they can't let their tails drop.
No, not at all. They've done well under the post there. Just let it go on the outside. Let's see how they reply. Keanu to get us underway.
You got another player leaving the field, Hasler?
Is that Hasler going off, is it?
Yeah, it looks like it, or two of them.
Yeah, Jermaine coming on. And Saul coming on.
It's been a fairly torrid first half for substitutes. Yeah, deep restart down into the 22, taken by Murdoch. And returns it back and finds touch on the 10 metre line. 5 metre line. So Burnside ball 5 metres into Brighton territory. Five-man line out. Couple of new players on. And a short ball to the front.
Jamie with the carry off the front. Cado's going to distribute. Oh no, that's Hasler. Hasler's still on. Hasler with the carry. Dropped that. Brighton recover.
So Hasler's in 3?
Yeah. I think it must be
so Paddy must have gone off.
Yeah.
help when they put the wrong numbers down, eh?
No, not at all.
We can call them the wrong names all day.
No, that's it. No, so Hasler's still on. He's playing in number 3. And Patrick's went off.
So Aidan Flynn leg driving the tackle, takes it up over halfway. McCarty out to Seth Clayton. Down on the halfway. Ball out to Murdoch. Murdoch up to Stocks. Wrap around for Murdoch. Brighton have just dropped 10 metres, but still in possession. Yep. McCarty up to Pitter. Pitter into the line. McCarty digging into, passing out to Lee Hunter. Lee Hunter through the first tackle, over the top. Aidan Flynn muscling his way through, taking it up another 5 metres. Seth Clayton through the first tackle, but held up. Knees to ground, ball available for McCarty. McCarty, wide pass out to Murdoch. Murdoch up to Stocks, who bounces off his chest, but we're going to come back for a knock on. No advantage. Conditions are a little bit different to last week.
Well, definitely, yeah. It's warm. There's no sun in the eyes.
No, there is no sun in the eyes, but yeah, it's a weird old day.
Yeah, that's that.
So scrum 5 metres into Burnside territory. Brighton scrum. Connor McCarty looking, but I think we had a little bit of a spacing distance there for the front row. Smiles all around by the front row because they get another reset. The ball in. The penalty signal for that was hands, I think, that signal, but so McCarty, ball in hand, looking to put the ball somewhere down near the 22. And does so successfully. Six man for Brighton. Ball to the middle to Liam Ramsey. Nice clean take off the top. Ball set at the back. Nick Simpson, ball in hand. Brighton just trying to set themselves, but they're a fraction high.
I think
Nigel Lansand doing his usual, yep, and managing to absolutely destroy any sort of...
Good penalty though.
I can't see what the signal is. But the man has the ability to turn up on the other side of a maul with a ball in hand.
Done well there. I thought he came through.
I thought he came. I think penalty was after that when the ball went to ground.
That's all where it was.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought he had rights to it as well. Unfortunately. So Simpson on the 5 metre line. Paddy back on. I was
going to say Paddy's back on, yep. That's the reverse assault.
Short ball front to Aidan Flynn. Aidan Flynn takes it 2 metres short. Rolls in the tackle. Ball available. McCarty digging deep. Sends it to Hunter. Seth Clayton off the right foot. Steps up towards the line. Is going to be held up in goal. Goal line drop out Burnside. So good passage of defence there. So under the black dot.
Can't get us underway again.
Yep. Sends it long down to Tyson Bzowski. who thinks he'll have a crack. Takes it up to centre field, couple short of the 22. Ramsey over the top, ball it dug out by McCarty up to Will Parker. Makes another couple of metres. McCarty sends it wide to Clayton. Clayton, nobody outside him, has to step off the left, come back in. Digs it out. Aidan Flynn.
Referee getting in the way.
Yeah, ref in the way.
Not like them.
Sometimes they've just got nowhere to go, eh? And as everybody loves a cheap shot on a referee, so...
The boys will appreciate it. They love scrumming.
Oh, of course they do. You look at the smiles in the front row. So, yeah, Paddy with a...
Bloods up.
Wad up his nostril. Looked like he had a bleeding nose.
Yep.
Be a fair bit of mouth breathing going on now.
Yeah, there's been a few scrums now.
There has been a few scrums. Ball at the back from McCarty. McCarty digs it out to Murdoch. Murdoch to Stocks. Wrap around for Murdoch. Oh, passes it into the back of one of the Burnside players. But Drew picks it up. Shrugs through the first tackle. Shrugs off the second. Oh, round the corner past to Simpson, who just knocks it on and bounces off one of the Burnside players. But will be coming back for a Burnside scrum.
Burnside look like they're struggling with tackle height.
Yeah, Drew is a big man. There's up around the shoulders isn't a place to tackle him, but
no, not at all.
Try to get your arms around his legs either.
That's three, 4 phases of tackling there where the boys are going too high.
Too high, yep. I think that'll be a quick word by
TJ
at half time.
Yep, definitely.
Other than that, there hasn't been too many errors by either side.
There's not much in the game.
It is it's a back and forth battle. It's a Burnside scrum.
Yes.
Oh, messy at the back.
They just need to tidy up here, Burnside.
They do.
They need to slow down.
Looking for an exit here, I would have thought. One off first and then an exit. Yep.
No, they've got to keep going. Try to give themselves an angle. So that now.
Yeah, wobbly old kick out on the 22.
Found touch, cleaned up.
He was a bit rushed in his kick, but got the desired result. A good bit of pressure there by Brighton. Who's that? Rob Parsons down, or is that Lee Hunter? That's Rob Parsons down. Bit of magic spray on the knee, he'll be fine. He's a hard little fella, that bloke. Takes it in. He's in everything, and he's around the park pretty well as well. So versatile, hooker and play on the back row. So Nick Simpson looking to have a nice clean line out for Brighton. So back to Lee Hunter. Pops it up to McCarty. McCarty to Murdoch. Inside ball to Stocks. Takes it into the 22. Tackle ball. McCarty digging it out. Sends it one runner wide. Hunter gets dumped. And a forward pass to Simpson. So another scrum.
That's better line speed, better tackling there by Burnside. Hitting legs.
Yep.
Forces the
waist
mistakes.
down, makes them go down, doesn't it?
Well,
Can't run without legs.
It's just forcing the mistakes from Brighton. So it's a good, or it could be a good breather here if they can clear the lines.
Yeah, they should have a nice solid platform in their scrum. They have all day.
Brighton putting the pressure on, but that's a good push back by Burnside.
Lamsham off the back, out to 10. Sends it up the middle of the park over
Chris finds grass.
Nakawara's head. He'll clean it up in the 22 and look to counter. just steps through the first tackle. Canoe finally brings him down. McCarty up to Stocks. Stocks back on unders line. McCarty digging out to Hunter. Hunter up into another blue line of defence. Or wide bouncing pass, cleaned up by Clayton. Out to Drew. Looks to go around the outside. Stands in the tackle. Up to Ratui. Out to Parker. Parker sets the ball back. McCarty digging. Sends it to Murdoch. Murdoch with a wiper. Crossfield. Puts plenty on it. Sits up. And into touch.
That was a good touch finder.
Yeah, lovely wiper kick. Used the wind to his advantage quite well. And then just a nasty wee bounce. Burnside could only watch it bounce over.
It was well left, though. You've seen people contest there.
Contest it and
give
cop
away,
it, don't they?
That was good game management there by Chris.
Just a stoppage for a bootlace. Tactical bootlace for a breather. So half an hour into this game, and it's been tit for tat for both sides. Both go forward, good defence.
It's a good line up Burnside. Oh, Cato.
Cato just had a little look. He was passing it or looking for the hole.
Cato with a knock on there. That's all right.
He won't be happy with himself. This was a lovely clean line out.
It was really good.
No contest. Nice clean ball.
They're the ones you drop.
Yeah. Front row happy. All smiles again for another scrum. McCarty feeds. Ball to the back. Quick process. Oh, pass to no one from Page. Murdoch cleans up, bounces into a blue wall again. Ball available for McCarty. McCarty out to Clayton. Wide ball from Stocks. Drew stepping through two tackles but offloads and cleaned up by Burnside. But whistle's gone. And coming back for a penalty.
High tackle, was he called?
I'm not sure what that signal is. So McCarty looking for touch, sends it down midway 22 and goal line. So another attacking opportunity here for Brighton. Six-man line out. And looking again for Liam Ramsey. Ooh,
dropped it.
Just stripped the tackle but cleaned up by Simpson. McCarthy and digs up one out ball to Clayton. Clayton heading for the black dot. McCarty up to Ratui. Steps in the tackle. Another loose carry. Cleaned up by Will Parker. Up to Liam Ramsey. McCarty digging again. Up to Simpson. Simpson
good line speed.
Met on by his opposite number. Ball out wide. Seth Clayton cleaning up. Making some yards. McCarty digging out for quick ball up to Rob Parsons. And whistle gone for is that a high tackle?
Yeah, high, yeah.
And Connor McCarty saying, ref will have a shot at 3, thanks.
Yeah, smart.
Takes it outside the 7, doesn't it? No, it makes it 7.
It's the theme of it here with Burnside. The tackles they're all coming in far too high. They need to start chopping legs. They're giving Brighton far too much respect, and they're getting through on the offloads, so they really do need to bring their tackle height down.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably the first thing that TJ's going to say at the break. There's nothing wrong with the line speed, it's just tackle height's got to come down. And Murdoch sends it through. Flags go up. Another 3 points for Brighton. 13-6 in the 34th minute here at Old Collegians in this elimination final.
Oh, just over 5 minutes left of the half. Got Keanu to restart us again for Burnside. Let's see.
Sends it long.
Sends it really long.
Oh, a little miscommunication there between Murdoch and McCarty, but Murdoch cleans up, sends it back, doesn't find touch. Attacking opportunity for Burnside, making it up to the 22.
Fraser Green with the carry in there. We've got Jarman coming through. Cady will distribute. Paddy on the ball. Moves it on to Bailey. Just knocked on. I think just forcing that final pass, Burnside. They could just reset.
Yeah, I think they're looking for one more, aren't they?
Yeah, they want to get outside that shoulder, which is fine. But as you say, conditions.
Got to stick your passes.
Yep. A little bit more depth wouldn't do them any harm.
No, yeah, a lot of the passes, that last passes has been really flat ball, hasn't it? So Brighton scrum just inside their 22. McCarty feeds. Ball out the back to Nakawara. Oh, trips over his own shadow on the 22. Not releasing the ball, held in the tackle.
I think Burnside just want to slow down a bit.
I think they'll probably look for the 3 points back, won't they?
No,
going for the 7.
Going for it.
So he doesn't try and bite off too much. Takes it halfway, 22 and try line.
Feels like Burnside are going to try and get back in the game for half time.
Heavy Burnside rolling maul here, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, sacked.
Well sacked by Lee Hunter.
Tony Barker with the carry. Fends off one.
Bounces.
Keeps on going. And
Maul.
yeah.
Oh, and ball available. Nigel Lanshan just dropping it there. Went
it
backwards.
So Hasler with the carry. Up over.
Ball available.
Oh, Cato.
Cato.
He got it.
Locked on.
Oh, did he knock on?
Great defence there by Grant Murdoch, getting under the man. Thought it was a try for all money, but
I thought it was in. I thought it was over.
let's have another watch on the replay. Digs in, decides to go himself. Oh, little knock on. Reggie Page and
There was millimetres in that.
Murdoch happy with his efforts. There was the space there for it. So massive defensive scrum here for Brighton. Acid will come on here from Burnside straight up.
Good storm from Burnside. They pushed right through it. And they've pulled them back over the line.
Scrum, Burnside ball, 5 out.
5 metre scrum, Burnside. Well,
So now Burnside attacking opportunity. Liam Ramsey just scrapped with that ball. He really had nowhere to go.
that was good pressure from the Burnside scrum. They were driving Brighton right back. Let's see if they can do the same in offence.
solid platform this time by Brighton. Lamsham off the back out to Caddo. Caddo went out to...
Ball's available. Hasler with a carry.
Massive hit by Ratui.
Oh, boy. Knock on. We got a penalty.
Lamsham go himself.
Nigel with a pick. I think he's got a pod sitting on the left. Looks like Hasler will be lining up for this. It's a couple of goal line infringements for Brighton now, so they'll need to be careful. Party got the ball. Pushes through, tackle's complete. It's to the left.
Half a metre short.
Tony Barker carries just over a few metres. Let's go.
Caddo digging in again.
Patrick into Nigel. Nigel's over the line. Try Burnside.
Under the dot.
It's Nigel Lamb-Sam with the score. 5 points. Keanu to take it further to tie the game up.
The test match on inside.
Oh, I was going to say, what's happening? Hear a lot of cheering. I think Australia are coming back.
Oh, I've no idea.
Yeah,
is it Australia?
Yeah, they were getting beat by Argentina.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, so I'm guessing they must be on the comeback.
Focus on the game at hand, boys.
Keanu scores at the front of the two to tie the game up. Burnside 13, Brighton 13.
We're into referee's time.
Yeah.
There has been a couple of stoppages though, so we may have a couple of minutes. McCarty looking for a quick restart. He sends it down to the 15.
Tony Barker underneath. Good secure. Cato distribute. Jermaine carries. On it, Chris. Keanu on the ball. Sam through. Fraser Green.
Looking to get on the outside.
Yep. Well in back into Sam. Down he goes.
Quick recycle.
Hasler with the carry. He's off. It's a hard man to stop with that many yards in front of him. Patrick pulls it. Cheddar. Nigel Lamb-Sam again. Oh!
That will be
an issue here.
Cynical. Little confab between the AR and the referee.
Penalty regardless, but it's whether he deems it was deliberate or not.
For me, Pitter was probably every time trying for an intercept. They don't have the luxury of watching a replay.
Yeah, he's taking the yellow. Yeah. He's the last man. It's almost guaranteed to be a Burnside score if he doesn't get in the way of that, so I can understand the yellow card. So Brighton down for the first 10 minutes of the second half as well. Yellow card. 15 versus 14 here for Burnside. Let's see what they can do off the penalty.
I'd say it's going to be a well orchestrated line out drive.
They're going for driving balls, so stay
Oh, unlucky throw. Cleaned up by Lee Hunter. Murdoch looks to exit, but sends it infield.
Cheddar with the collect, brilliant. Fraser Green just to carry it in. Finds Cheddar again.
Levelled by Reggie Page. 10 metre line. Caddo looking.
Caddo finds Fraser again. Fraser will carry it in. Caddo will find Hasler. Hasler will pull into Chris. Chris is going to find that gap.
Well grabbed by Aidan Flynn there.
Hasler finds the hole.
And a clearance by Brighton. Bouncing, not finding touch.
Fraser clears his lines.
And out on the full.
But that'll be the get. It's called half time?
Sure. Let's go with half time. It was sort of.
I think it's called half time.
So there was a nothing call there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So half time here at Old Collegians for this elimination final between Brighton and Burnside, all tied up at 13 all. It was a fairly torrid first half of footy.
Tit for tat. I don't think either team have shown the desire to go truly under. They're both fighting for this finals, getting to the grand finals next week. So,
yep.
See.
Big second half coming up. And we'll be back shortly. Burnside and Brighton 13 all into the second half. Brighton starting with 14 players. One still in the bin for the next 6 or 7 minutes.
Keanu kicks deep, playing for territory straight away.
Bounced off the chest of Will Parker, cleans up, but we'll start the second half with a scrum.
It's good attacking position for Burnside.
It is. I feel the wind's died a bit as well.
Yeah, they've got lucky twice.
So great attacking opportunity on the 15-metre line, so good blind side. And at about 15 metres out, so first scrum of the second half. Lamsham off the back. Out to Canoe. Steps through the first tackle, getting awfully close. 3 metres short. Cato digs out.
Champion finds Tony Barker. Tony Barker cuts back inside. Cato going to feed out again. Finds Chris into Fraser Green. Fraser Green takes into contact. Cato distributes. Hasler on the ball. Punches it up. I was going to say the ruck seemed like it was formed there before he picked that out. Hands in the ruck. Little word there for Brighton.
Yeah, Conor McCarty read the right act by the referee. So Cato looking left and right. Taps.
Cato finds Hasler. Going to distribute back across. Finds Tony Barker. Tony drives through. Bailey's taking it in. Cato finds Paddy. Paddy pulls it. Nigel finds Fraser Green. Fraser Green finds the wing and over for the score. Burnside get the first points of the second half.
Ducking under a high tackle there as well.
Yep. In the corner.
Nice ball out the back from Paddy. Wide ball to Nigel.
Nigel does well to come through that and round.
He's always solid in the tackle though, isn't he? Just ducking into a tackle there, but Seth Clayton slides off and he steps over for the 5. So good early points in the second half for Burnside. Tough kick for Keanu, sideliner.
See if we can find it.
Into the wind. Sends it, and just the wind takes it to the left of the upright. So try not converted. 18-13, Burnside up over Brighton. So Conor McCarty with a restart. Sends it into the 22.
Tony Barker collects, carries it back. Pass 1, 2, 3, does well.
Is that a solid match so far, as Tony?
Yep. Keanu gets the ball, distributes out, finds the wing. Cheddar. He's got pace. Cheddar.
Well reached round behind his back to take that pass, but scragged in the tackle and the ball goes into touch.
Yeah, he's done well to hold on to that. So the Brighton line-out.
Substitution, we've got Sam Glancy on for Rob Parsons. Simpson into the line out, looks deep, finds Clayton. Down off the top, gets a Burnside arm, comes through, but cleans up again. Out to Murdoch, passes out to Will Parker. Hands through the line, up to Zowski, steps in off the wing. McCarty up to Clayton. Clayton out to Glancy.
It's a good tackle there by Jermaine. He's cleaned them up. The tackle height seems to be correct. They seem to be going in lower now, Burnside.
Oh, I think they've probably read the right at half time.
Yeah, I think TJ would have done that.
McCarty digging out to Seb Stocks. Fenn's first one through. McCarty digging again, coming back up to Liam Ramsey. Makes good meters. Clean ball again out to Clayton. Inside ball to Simpson. Simpson just loose in the carry and knocks on in the tackle. He won't be happy with his efforts. The Burnside scrum 5 metres outside their 22. Plenty of attacking opportunities. Cato digging in, ball out to the left.
Sam carries in for 13. Cato's in, ball's available. Chris will kick, finds the grass.
Cleaned up by Dziarski. Dziarski sets off on a run, makes it through the first couple of tackles, into Murdoch. Murdoch unloads to Andrew, who takes it up another 5 metres. McCarty digs deep. Oh, just a wide pass ball off the... Just a dropping pass out to Simpson, who couldn't cleanly take it. A couple of words there by Lee Hunter saying, need to calm down. I don't think Simpson was expecting that
wasn't
pass.
Expecting it, was he?
No, I don't think the inside ball for Clayton there, but hands up at the ready. So similar scrum position, just more centre fielded.
Solid scrum.
Lamsham pick and go off the back, yep. Eludes the first, then swamped. Cato digging out.
Patrick with
Paddy.
He's done well
Dug
to
deep
hold
to
on.
pick that one up by his
held
knees.
on well.
He's always going down on that one. He wasn't going to make too many yards, but hey, well held.
Bailey carries in. Finds Chris. Chris is going to go for there. He's found grass. He's done well to it. He's let it bounce.
Oh, big collision there.
Cannon
And
through.
a little knock on there. Yep. Both players still down. Slow to get up.
It was a good contest. Cheddar done well to get up there.
Yeah, just both players going for the ball and solid collision. A second look at that. Ball bouncing ugly. Oh. Chest on chest and shoulders and...
That's what you want in finals rugby, though.
Yeah.
Bodies on the line.
Yep.
He's done well. I think he's knocked the wind out of him a little bit. Cheddar still.
It's Nick Simpson down, just holding an elbow. Kozowski being seen to by Kev Beckett. Ask him if he's all right. Seems to be okay, just keeping an eye on him though. So heading back into position.
So both boys back up.
So it should be a Brighton scrum. Midway, 22 and a half way. So plenty of space out to the right for Brighton. Big scrum effort again by Burnside.
Penalty Burnside.
We've got another substitution. Sam T on for, I'm going to say, Mike Ratui.
Into the wind, he finds touch. He's done well.
So great attacking opportunity here for Burnside.
It's that wind. So we've got William Cardoso get us underway with the line out. Burnside.
Brighton back to 15 players.
Just inside the 22. Brighton back to full strength. Overthrown.
Messy line out, cleaned up by Brighton. Sending it back for exit from Murdoch, who sends it just outside the 22. It's another attacking opportunity, sending it deep and off the top, but Lamsham cleans up, gets it to ground. Cato digging deep.
Finds Chris. Keanu on the outside. Just going to reload, go back to the right. Finds Paddy. Goes again out. Bailey with the carry. Making post contact yards. Got an advantage. High tackle advantage. Paddy with the carry. Cato looking up. Cato's going to look to distribute. Out to Chris. Cross field. It's fine. They'll go back for the penalty advantage. Burnside looking a little brighter in the second half.
Yeah, they've had more possession and have made some good go forward meters.
Yep.
Scrum called.
I think they've made a substitution. So Xavier Sofias came on for Cheddar. To the collision earlier on, he's maybe not came back from that 100%. Yeah, number 23 Xavier's on now for Cheddar.
Burnside scrum on the 22. Good solid platform. Cato digging deep. Honda making good yards, but Seth Clayton over the top. Knock on called.
Oh, it's through. Score.
So just Brighton slipping off some tackles there, and Burnside taking the opportunity to take themselves a cheeky 5 points.
He didn't have to do too much there. He seemed to just floated through that line. Found the hole, cut back inside. Great individual effort. It's Keanu here for the kick for the further 2 points.
Flags up.
And he finds them. 25-13. Burnside 25, Brighton 13. 54 minutes gone.
So Brighton with some work to do in the last half of this half.
We're underway.
McCarty sending it deep into the 22.
Tony Barker collects. Comes off the first tackle. Cleans up. Jermaine with the carry. Takes it in. About 10 metres shy with inside his own 22.
So double blast.
Penalty Burnside. Easy chance to clear the lines. Brighton's discipline, just letting them down a little bit. Chris finds touch.
Roof ball. So line at 5 metres outside Burnside 22.
So we've got William Cardoso feed the line out. Cato collects, finds it out. Keanu has the ball. It's tackled just outside his own 22. There we go. Sam's found some space. Oh, that's got to be high. Yep, high tackle advantage. Cato feeds outside. Keanu finds Fraser Green. Fraser Green finds Xavier. Xavier's going to carry in. Punches through an extra 5-10 metres. Tony Barker picks and goes. It's a solid run by Burnside here. Bailey feeds it back. Just quite slow it down now. Jermaine pulls it to Keanu. Keanu kicks. Going to come back for the advantage. I don't know what this one was over here, but
Not releasing.
not releasing, is it? Well, it's not worth the kick. Not in that wind.
No? Well, he could probably aim for the corner post and it'd probably fly over.
I think in better conditions it may be worth looking at the shot, but I'm waiting on a ball.
Yeah, well, Burnside would probably look for the corner anyway because they got the two score advantage, so but we are still going for the shot.
Yep. Well, he's got a lot to fight here, conditions wise.
He's got a pretty good leg on him though.
He has got a good leg. Let's see what the wind has to say about this one.
Be lucky to stay on the tee with the breeze that's coming through at the minute. Steps in and slots it. No, just dragged across the face. So
the wind's took it.
Probably need another post width out to the right. So
Yeah, we're still within 2 converted tries. I think that was the aim there, was to try and push them outside that 2 converted try zone. But Brighton have the restart in the 22.
sends it long up the middle.
Oh, Chris will collect. Finds Tony Barker. I'm sure Tony will find some yards here. There he is.
Had a monster of a game so
He
far.
has. No. Oh,
Sam T coming through like a wrecking ball.
no. Fair play to Tony. He's leading from the front today. Charmaine with the carry. Another good carry as well.
No, not releasing in the tackle. Brighton's discipline's got to improve massively.
Yeah, they're letting themselves down in the discipline section. They're letting Burnside run with the ball all day. They keep on this. Finds touch. Nice and safe.
Just short of the 10 metre line and Brighton territory, so another great opportunity here for Burnside.
So just shy of 20 minutes left in the game. Score is 25 to Burnside, 13 to Brighton. Got a Burnside put in. William Cardoso put in for the line out.
A little balk there. Yep.
Ball.
McCarty out to Sammy T. Sam T takes a run up, sends one rolling into Nigel Lamshan. Finally tackles him.
Whoa.
Trying to get ball back out to Seth Clayton. Seth Clayton steps through the first, looking to offload.
Oh, Burnside have that ball.
And we'll come back.
Not rolling.
So Will Parker taking a run.
Oh, it's not on.
Liam Ramsey just not taking the ball cleanly. And so we'll have another Burnside scrum. So scrum set 30 metres from the Burnside try line, 15 metres in.
Kiddo with a put in, solid scrum, it's held. Chris will distribute, finds Keanu. Keanu finds his way through into the 12 channel. Kiddo's hitting that side again. Fraser Green with the ball.
Sam Clancy around the ankles.
Tony Barker's going to carry again. He's met well this time.
Driven back.
William Cardoso with carry.
Cato digging deep.
Chris is going to kick, finds the grass. It's an awkward one. Well recovered.
So Reggie Page bringing back. Steps in, steps out, sends the ball wide. Sliding take there for Ethan Dazowski.
There's Tony Barker on the ball again. Tony's work rate today.
It's been all over the place, hasn't he?
He's finding every blade of grass.
Little chip over the top there by McCarty.
It's Fraser Green with a good recovery.
So Brighton pushing over the ball. McCarty digging it out. Up to Aidan Flynn, takes it into contact through the first tackle, but just
Keanu finds
stripped in the
space.
tackle.
He's going to run. Oh, unlucky. That's
Just
unlucky.
Just a worm burner out towards the touchline for somebody to run onto. Ball beats everyone into touch. So Brighton line out.
I think he was going for the remake of his try 2 weeks ago. So he was. Keanu.
Young man's had a solid game today.
He's had a solid game, solid season. Well,
So since from going long, Seth Clayton off the top to McCarty, out to Murdoch, Murdoch out to Stocks, Stocks out the back to Nakawara, feeds out wide to Adrew, bunches through the first tackle, gets taken. Ball available again. McCarty digging to Clayton, Clayton offloading to Will Parker. McCarty out to Lee Hunter on a slow swerve. McCarty digging ding out to Stocks. Parker still on the ground from that hit up. Seth Clayton takes it into contact. Good clean out by Brighton. McCarty digging deep. Simpson reaching out to Lee Hunter. Lee Hunter straightening. Steps through the first and the second up to the 10-metre line. Just Burnside blowing Brighton off the ball here. Picked up.
Cardoso pulls it. Chris finds Keanu. Keanu has Fraser on his outside. He finds the wing. Xavier in the wing. Steps inside. Busts the tackles. Still going. Xavier Sophia, but brilliant carry. Keanu's going to come back inside. Knees are down.
Stripped in the tackle.
There's no release in the tackle.
Yep.
Discipline again.
I think he's a little bit unlucky there.
I think so, but knees were down. I think the ref was calling.
So scrum called by Burnside.
Yeah, Xavier with some fantastic feet just to find himself some space there to burst into down that right wing. Really putting the pressure on Brighton.
The Brighton will need a solid scrum here. We know the acid will come on from Burnside. And yeah, great solid platform by both sides. Lamsham ball in hand. McCarthy just reaching through, knocking the ball back.
Seems to be doing a lot of distributing from the back of the scrum, is Nigel.
And he likes to have his say.
Yeah. I think we'll let the scrum half do that.
Yeah, but he creates space every time he has ball in hand, though. And he's such a solid ball carrier.
Oh, he's brilliant in the carry, but it looked like he was trying to distribute out to 10 there.
So we've got a substitution for Brighton.
Yeah, it's William Cardoso going off.
And Johnny Bates is on. Sam T into hooker, so Will Parker must have succumbed to that calf. Big scrum by Brighton. That's Messi at the back.
Nigel's distributed again.
Just a little bit scrappy at the minute there for Burnside. Need a bit of control.
Fraser
A couple of
Green
passes
finds
like
it.
that. Tucks it up under the wings and into contact. Solid carry. Cato delivering again.
Hasler's there. He's on his own. They need some support.
Yeah, support got there just in time.
Tony Barker with a carry. It's wrapped up well. Cato just slowing it down. Rhys Davis with a carry. Paddy gets the ball again. They're just slowing it down, running the phases.
Yeah, it's got to be not rolling.
Jackler was good.
Yeah, the jackal was fine, but
Roughly 13 minutes left in the half. We're on the 5 metre line in Brighton's 5 metre line. 12 points in the game. Burnside still 25, Brighton 13.
tap and go.
Hasler's going to carry. Steps inside. Just shy of the line. Tacklers need to roll.
Yeah, ball's available.
Tony Barker carries in. Go. Bailey's going to have a go at it.
Tackle ball.
Rhys Davis. Paddy gets it under the post.
Yeah, big man on number 10, always going to win it.
Rhys Davis just standing in that blocker line and allowing Paddy to get that space in the middle.
Yeah, Grant Murdoch well out-muscled in that confrontation. Fell in effort though. Yeah, just started a fraction high.
This is a good score for Burnside. Takes them up to 30 points at the moment, and then Kanu to add the further 2 if he gets this right in front of the post. He's having some wind issues.
Short run up and stabs it over.
So 32 points to Burnside, 13 to Brighton, 10 minutes to go. They've got a bit of a hill to climb here now.
Yeah, it's definite three try game for Brighton to get back into this. So Brighton not messing around with the restart.
Hasler takes. It's a good take.
Swamped by Lee Hunter. Cato reaching in, sends it out.
Rhys Davis carries in. And it's stolen by Brighton there.
Simpson offloading. Oh, just an ugly ball. Cleaned up by Lamsham. But coming back for scrum?
I don't know. Yeah, but it looks like
Little knock on there in the tackle there. So back for the scrum. It was a long call.
Just outside the 22.
It's a good opportunity. There's a 10-metre blindside.
Brighton could do with scoring here to get back in the game.
Yeah. Resets are costing time that Brighton really doesn't have at this stage. Great scrum by Brighton. Nice solid platform. McCarty out the back, up to Murdoch. Murdoch shows an inside ball to Nakawara, stepping through. McCarty off the ground to Lee Hunter. Lee Hunter out to Stocks. Stocks up to Murdoch. Liam Ramsey making an extra couple of yards. McCarty digging in again. Out to Murdoch. Murdoch spinning in the tackle. Dropped. Burnside players off their feet. Got to let the ball go. Sam Glancy coming through. Oh no, that's Josh Dudley on in 22. So as you said, yeah, Brighton needed to score. So Dudley on the field and dots himself down for a 5-pointer.
In the corner, so it's still got a bit to do with the kick.
Yeah, Breeze will push it that way. Looks like Nick Simpson is going to the sideline holding his shoulder. And Zach Speak will be on for him at 19. So Murdoch lining up. Sends it.
Pushed right.
Not quite there. So score remains at 32-18. 7 minutes on normal time left to play. Burnside not in a hurry to get back to halfway. Keanu with ball for the restart. Sends it long. Nakawara underneath it. Sets off to centre field. Straightens. Well met in a two-man tackle by Burnside. Up to Sammy T. Bounces out of the first. Ball available again up to Johnny Bates. Johnny Bates into the tackle. Running high. McCarty digs out up to Hunter. Hunter pushes off the first, steps through, up over the 10-metre line, long place of the ball. McCarty again, up to Clayton. Clayton out to Ramsey. Ramsey making an extra couple of yards. Quick ball again for McCarty. McCarty out to Murdoch, to Stocks. Shaped through the first, and then
Tony Barker steals.
A lazy offload out the back that Barker clears up again. Man's all over the park.
Tony Barker wants to take some credit from this performance today.
Doesn't he? Oh, just a loose pass at the end there, out over the sideline. So it'll be a Brighton line out. So Sam T throwing the ball in. Ramsey off the top.
It's a good contest.
McCarty digs deep out to Murdoch, to Stocks, to Nakawara. Shows, passes wide across the face of Ethan Dazowski. Couldn't hang on to the ball. So another opportunity squandered by Brighton. So Paddy to throw the ball in. Four-man line out. Sends it finally. It's got very messy in there. Hasler not looking very comfortable there.
As he pulled something, it looked like he'd flung himself.
The bloke shouldn't jump that high.
There, yeah. He done well to get that ball.
I think he'd be saying that he can slam dunks after that. So we're going to have an injury stoppage.
Yeah.
Trainers are on. Doesn't look comfortable down there.
No, it looks like he was holding his hamstring.
Yep.
Should be a major knock for Burnside. He was.
Oh, we're looking at an ankle.
So he's maybe rolled it when he's came down.
When he's landed.
It's a lot of man coming down.
Especially when you're 11 feet in the air.
It's a lot of man to come down.
Just get me up. There's 5 minutes to go. I'll be fine.
He's
done.
Nah, he's done.
No, we'll go this side. It's closer, he says.
Well,
unfortunate. He's had a massive day today.
He has. So that's Hasler coming off.
Who have we got coming on? The T?
Yeah, we've got a T coming on. Hopefully that's not the sub for Hasler. Unless they're just going to treat him.
Sikianu lining up. Very kickable for this young man.
We've got Lewis standing over. I think he'll be coming on now. Sikianu lines up the kick.
Sends it. Places it.
The wind's just took
that
it
wind
last
just
minute.
picked it right at the last, didn't it?
Although it's still
so
live.
Brighton running it out. Ethan Dazowski tackled 10 metres from the tie line. Deep to Murdoch. Murdoch sends it.
Fraser Green's going to collect. It's collected beautifully.
Safe hands, Fraser.
There we go. Breaks through one. Down on the second.
Into the open arms of Aidan Flynn. Clean, quick ball again.
Tony Barker,
that man again.
Got a penalty advantage. Fraser Green carries. Tony again. Hardy goes straight through like bar. This finds the kick. He's going to come back for the penalty advantage. Smart rugby. We've only got less than a minute left on our clock. I think it'd be daft not to go for the post here.
Chew the clock up. Take the shot.
Yep. I can hear TJ from here.
T's back on. Keanu, similar position. take a bit more right-hand post this time, I reckon.
Yeah, well, you'd be better just aiming for the lights
for the
over
light
there.
post, yeah.
And then the wind won't blow.
Yep. He's scoring a netball goal over the far corner there, you watch.
It's been a tough day for the kickers today.
It has. That wind has been diabolical.
Although earlier on it wasn't so bad. I think it's picked up over the day. So Keanu lines up for free.
Punches it through this time.
Slots this one.
Yeah, nice little lull on the breeze. So 35-18, Burnside over Brighton.
Our clock shows it 80, but we're into referee time now. Brighton keen to get us underway.
Yep.
There's no die left in them. They're not quitting.
Nope.
It's a good take. Oh.
Keen for some consolation points.
Knock on.
Double knock on there.
First one.
And we've still got time on. Just bring it out of that little sand pit that we've got out there in the middle. Always a big mismatch on this side for the props. Who's your man in 21?
21, that is Louis.
Louis?
Yeah. Yeah, Louis Fagan.
Didn't look comfortable in there up against Aidan Flynn. Is he a usual front rower?
I mean, Hasler would usually be in there. So,
yeah, but Louis's not a what you'd say is your starter.
No, he wouldn't start in the front row, but he'll hold his own. There we go.
Yeah. Just too much power. And Aidan acknowledges it. Louis like, yeah, you had me on that one. Aidan's like, yeah, I know.
I'm not
all day.
I'm not fighting it. He'll just be begging the boys not to drop the ball.
Yeah, a little bit of banter there, and as you do in the front row. So I'd say last chance here for Brighton to put some points on the board. Good attacking opportunity.
Well, Burnside win the ball.
But no contest in the line out, straight to Burnside. Burnside will just chew up some clock, waiting for the referee. One out player. They'll just go one off rugby, I would say.
Bailey will carry it in fast. We've got Saul lining up. Oh no, they're going out. That's it.
And time is...
It's
so
the game.
35-18. Burnside take out this elimination final over Brighton.
So Burnside progress to the grand final.
Yes. Old Coles versus Burnside next week at Southern Suburbs.
Yep.
Well, that was a tough effort by both sides.
I mean, the scoreline doesn't reflect how hard Brighton worked there.
They did.
They didn't. The yellow card didn't help in the second half, and Burnside just found the fire to get through the game. But
they did.
Yeah.
It was a good performance by both sides. You can tell it was a finals match, and Burnside put the points on the board when it mattered, and were a little bit more clinical and didn't give away as many penalties. So it's been a solid effort, and Burnside next week in the big dance with Old Collegians.
So good luck to both teams, and thank you very much from us here.
That'll be us done. Thank you.